The world you know is gone. In its place, something terrible has left its mark. A skyscraper ripped open from top to bottom by a single colossal tusk, footprint pressed into a rain-slicked city square the size of a building. An ancient power has returned to claim its throne. Then, from the shadows, the points of fire ignite. They aren't just eyes, they're filled with a raw, primal intelligence. Against a skyline of burning ruins, a familiar silhouette rises. And then comes the roar, that iconic, earth-shattering sound that's both a challenge and a warning. It's the roar of Kong. For what feels like an eternity, the world has known one king, Kong, the undisputed ruler of Skull Island, force of nature who fought, bled, and rose to become a guardian for a world that can't protect itself. He's a titan of pure strength, surprising speed, and a battlefield cunning that only comes from a lifetime of fighting to survive. But from the darkest corners of myth, a challenger appears. They call him the Elephant King. Legends whisper his name, a creature of impossible power and scale. Is he a phantom? An elemental god torn from the planet's core after a failed experiment ripped a hole between worlds? Or is he something else entirely? A weapon of terrifying perfection, a mechanical titan built from humanity's own fatal pride. His hide is said to be unbreakable, his tusks glow with a devastating energy, and his eyes hold an intelligence as ancient as the mountains themselves. When one legend dies, another is born. But what happens when two legends refuse to back down? What happens when one king's reign is challenged by the rise of another, driven by an instinct older than time itself? Kong leaves the safety of his island. He isn't just hunting, he's answering a declaration of war that echoes in his very bones. Across the planet, his rival carves a path of cold, methodical destruction. This isn't the random chaos of a beast, it's a statement. From the deepest jungles to the heart of our greatest cities, the Elephant King marches, and the world tears apart in his wake. This rivalry isn't new. It's a war that started before history was ever written. A primal conflict that's been lying dormant for millennia. It's the ultimate struggle for supremacy, and it's about to shake the very foundations of our world. Kong, the embodiment of primal fury, moves with a purpose, a warrior king, fighting for everything he knows. He leaps, he strikes, he thinks. The Elephant King is his opposite, a being of overwhelming power who unleashes waves of energy that flatten city blocks in an instant. He's a walking apocalypse. As these two titans draw closer, the planet itself seems to hold its breath. This is more than a monster fight. It's a collision of destinies, the final argument to decide who has the right to rule. They finally meet in the skeletal ruins of a metropolis, a concrete jungle, now their personal arena. The sky is choked with ash, and a cold rain falls on the wreckage. The first punch isn't just felt, it's heard across the continent, a bone-shattering impact sending shockwaves for miles. Kong's raw tactical power smashes head-on into the elemental might of the Elephant King. Primal roars rip through the air as Kong, with his unmatched agility, turns the ruined city into his weapon. He swings from shattered skyscrapers, raining down blow after blow on his enemy. But the Elephant King is a relentless force. His glowing tusks slice through steel and concrete like water, while blasts of pure energy erupt from his body, pushing the great ape to his absolute limit. Every clash is a gritty, brutal spectacle. Every blow could be the last. This is a war of attrition, a test of will between two alphas who were born to never, ever kneel. For a split second, the titans are locked in a stalemate of impossible strength. The chaos fades, replaced only by the roar of fires and the groaning of twisted metal. In that quiet moment, the true cost of their war becomes terrifyingly clear. We see the world they're fighting, for a world on fire, trembling on the verge of collapse. Humanity is just a spectator to its own extinction, ants scattered by the fury of gods. This has become more than a fight for a crown. It's a battle for the future of the planet. As Kang looks out at the devastation, he's no longer just a beast fighting for territory. He is a king fighting for his subjects, whether they walk on two legs or four. He's finally embracing his destiny as the world's protector. A final, brutal explosion of action flashes across the screen. Kong, wielding a primal axe, charges forward. The Elephant King unleashes a storm of raw energy, We see a close-up on their eyes, both burning with an unbreakable resolve. The Amazon is on fire. A city crumbles into the sea. When the dust settles, who will kneel? And who will be crowned the one true king? Who are you betting on? Is Kong's primal power enough to take down the mysterious Elephant King? Let us know who you think wins in the comments below. And for more epic monster showdowns and full cinematic battles, make sure you subscribe and smash that notification bell. You won't want to miss what we have coming next.